We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's a single-game return to Dallas as the Mavericks look for a boost from their hometown crowd. Pass to Gafford. It's Washington, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Drops in the layup for 2.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Garland. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Allen's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Well, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mavericks making a switch here. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's LeVert. Back to Garland. Over Irving. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Out to Doncic. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Williams. Got a hand on it. Knocked away. Here's Allen. Lively defending. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Here's Bowen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, Doncic hasn't made one yet. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's good.
I just love the fire that Garland plays with. Even inside, he is aggressive.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Doncic. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Powell, no one around him. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Screen by Allen. Williams, that's good.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Out to Doncic. Dallas again missing. And Williams, here we go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Doncic. Dinwiddie for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. Up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Pass to Doncic. Nice D from Williams. Cavaliers trailing. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Jang, no luck.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pattier outside. Back to Doncic. Pattier outside. A three-pointer, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession. They trail by one. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game will kick off a four-game homestand. Screen by Hartenstein. Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
There is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got the lead back up to 1 now for the Cavs.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Shot clock at 6. Pattier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
First team foul.
Stolen by Washington.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And stolen by Jang. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Outside Irving. Powell with the screen. Pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 5 now. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Jang. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Screen by Gafford. Irving with a clean look. And it's Dallas with another.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Here's Jang. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
46 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jang. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Pass to Williams. Mitchell outside. Jang, a screen. Back to Mitchell. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Shot clock at 5. Outside Garland. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Thompson outside. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing inside. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Irving. Washington with it. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Garland, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul lift, that's not going to slow him down.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Dinwiddie right side. A floater on the wing, Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Guy says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Dinwiddie wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Nice to see Dinwiddie knocking down the 3, making sure that the defense acknowledges his range early on.
Here's Bowen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Bowen's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Pass to Irving. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gafford lays it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Mitchell outside. And here's LeVert. Dinwiddie covering. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Allen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Rebounded by Gafford. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Fantastic at turning these whistles in close. Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here is Doncic. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Luka throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Garland left side. Pass to Allen. Over in the corner, Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas up 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you.
The Cavaliers, 38.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. In the corner, Powell with it. Doncic outside. Back to Powell. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Doncic from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Pass to Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now Powell. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Garland. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Doncic. Daddy for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. Guarded by Powell. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Thompson misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Clock at 6. Over Battier. Allen, that's good.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Battier. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Mavericks making a change here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jang. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Mitchell in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. And the Mavericks with possession here. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
14 foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
And he makes both free throws. Here is Williams. Zhang, a screen. Lets it go. Williams' shot is off. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside Williams. And that one, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Kyrie Irving.
So he gets them both. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks.